Finally, Man UTD has just made the fans' dream come true. What a surprise former. Manchester United coach René Meulensteen criticizes Ruben Amorim's tactical stubbornness. Former Manchester United coach René Meulensteen has openly criticized current manager Ruben Amorim for his rigid adherence to the 3-4-3 formation, despite the team's continued struggles under his leadership. Amorim took over at Old Trafford in November, following an impressive spell at Sporting CP, but has failed to replicate that success in England. Since his appointment, Amorim has found it difficult to get the team firing. United finished a disappointing 15th in the Premier League and lost to Tottenham Hotspur in the Europa League final. His record of just 7 wins in 27 league matches saw the club miss out on European qualification altogether. Meulensteen, speaking on the High Performance podcast, didn't hold back when discussing Amorim's tactical approach. "In my opinion, it's a bit short-sighted," Meulensteen said. "If he had framed it differently from the beginning, he wouldn't be under so much scrutiny now. The media always comes back to it. You've lost again? Is it because of the system?" He should have said something like, "Look, I prefer a 3-4-3. It's worked well for me in the past, and I'll try to implement it here. But first, I need to assess the squad, understand how best to use the players, and adjust based on the Premier League's demands." Meulensteen believes that such transparency would have allowed Amorim to appear more adaptable, easing pressure and giving him room to evolve with the job. "When you're winning, everything becomes easier. You can communicate your ideas better," Meulensteen added, "but sticking so firmly to one system can be a mistake." Having worked closely with Sir Alex Ferguson, Meulensteen fears that Amorim's unwillingness to deviate from his principles might prove costly. However, he's optimistic that it's not too late for the 40-year-old to change course. "I don't think it would be a sign of weakness if he adjusted. He often comes across as very honest, so why not say, 'Yes, I said this before, but recent experiences have made me rethink some things.' I genuinely believe it's in the team's best interest to tweak the setup." Meulensteen pointed out that Amorim has shown some tactical flexibility, such as using Alejandro Garnacho in a more central role, allowing him to drift wide where he's most effective. Still, he stressed the importance of not being married to one particular formation. A formation is just a starting framework. Once the game begins, a 4-4-2 can morph into a 4-3-3, a 2-4-4, or whatever the situation demands. Transfer market heats up as United plan for life without Europe. Regardless of tactical changes, United face a pivotal summer transfer window. With no European